everyone, Charlene and Nancy back for another Friends in Fitness review, and this time we're taking a look at Fitvine Wine's Red Blend.
Always a favorite.
We even have our Fitvine shirts on because we are big fans of the product, so this is exciting to try a new variety, which we waited quite a while to get together.
Yes. Oh my God.
Too much, actually.
The last time we were together was for a Fitvine review of Chenin Blanc.
Right, and that was when?
June of horrible Armageddon year 2020. And so now here we sit.
We've been Zooming and talking and texting. This is our first, so we have something truly to celebrate.
Yay!
Getting together.
Yay! So wait a minute. This is a new blend. Well, new-ish. We were waiting until we got together
just to try it. So I didn't try it without you. I waited like a good...
She had this wine waiting. I mean, talk about patience, because I don't know.
Yeah, a couple days it was tempting.
It's been a hard year, and to hold on to the bottle of wine that long, oh my God. And a red, she knows I love the red.
And I was going to say, the red we did, the Syrah, was a big favorite of mine, which really surprised me, because I tend to lean a little white.
You lean white, but
that one was fantastic.
Delicious.
So this one, let's see what we got. It's $15.99 a bottle, so super reasonable.
And it's a red blend, yes?
Right.
Cheers. Cheers. It smells divine.
Yum.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's really good.
As always, yes, they do not disappoint. Once again.
That's why we get the shirts.
Once again, it's just there. So, and why do I love it so much? Because I love wine, but B, the way in which they ferment their wines and bring them to bottling, they're able to produce a really nice wine that they try to keep the sugar level as low as they can and still keep a great tasting wine with the normal level of alcohol that would be in there.
And less sulfites. The alcohol is a big deal, because we always say we don't like diet wine, because there are plenty of low calorie wines and they have less alcohol. So either you drink more,
right,
or you drink it and you just drank it and had the calories and didn't get any of the nice little...
what we like from our wine is that it gives you that little bit of relaxation time, which, we all feel like we deserve. But let's not go down the rabbit hole of get any bottle you can. And, this past year led people to have a lot of things that they probably wish they hadn't.
I actually did dry January for the very first time this year, which was really hard. Only because this was a very stressful past year. So I found that it was a little bit easier. But when I do... have wine, it is almost always Fitvine, just because of all the benefits, that it's less calories, less carbs, less sugar. And Nancy and I was talking about the reds, that sometimes you get a little bit of a wine headache. And I think the less sulfites really, in fact, Nancy gave me for Christmas these little spoon things that take out some of the sulfites in wine, but I don't have to use that on my Fitvine, so I bring
We'll talk about those another time.
That's right, we'll do.
However, when you can get your hands on Fitvine, when you're home, you're going to a party, you're bringing wine somewhere, whatever. Party? What is that?
Yeah, right.
Maybe this summer?
This is our party.
Summer barbecue. Oh, yes. This would be ideal with barbecue, I think. Oh my gosh.
It's really, it's got some blackberry,
it's got some fruitiness to it.
It's a nice deep flavor. I like that.
Yep. It feels, it's definitely, it gets you away from the things that are a little bit heavier in the winter, moving you into the warmer months, I feel like, but it's not, I love their Pinot Noir. That to me is that's my lighter red wine in the summertime. Here's this one that sort of transcends in between the Cab and the Syrah and the Pinot, and it's just, God, Fitvine has a wine for everything.
Really, they've got a lot of different flavors, and this one clocks in at 121 calories, I think, for 5 ounces. So they range in calories. Some are a little bit more, some are a little bit less. Nancy was teaching me why red wine has more calories. The grapes have to be cultivated a little bit longer. The skin and so forth develops a little bit more sugar in it naturally as they create the red wine. That tendency, is going to be a little bit higher in a red wine. But there are just certain things that go with red wine, like steaks, barbecue, and life. So and life.
That's
which we have been sorely missing. So we really had something to celebrate. So it was nice to have some great wine to do that with.
Yeah.
There's
Thank
also,
you.
If you order online at fitvinewine.com, it's free shipping on a case, which
Mix it up. You can
which
get
does
try
not last as
everything.
long as you think that it will. There's most cases.
No, it does not. So, I mean, I was starting to say thank you to Fitvine for always, you know, creating another thing, you know. When they first came out with a few of their wines, I think there were like 3 or maybe 4 when they first came out, and I was dying to try them, and it seems like year after year they come out with another something great for their profile.
Right.
And it's just so nice to know that whatever your occasion, whatever it is
Whatever
that
you're eating, if you have a favorite,
prefer, whatever the situation, you can have a glass of wine that does not have a lot of the junk. Boy, a lot of the manufacturers put a lot of stuff you can't imagine into wines. So you want to know that you're having one that's not going to have a lot of that junk, that's not going to leave you feeling like garbage. I mean,
the next day for the workout because
you got to carry on.
You got to get it.
You've got to carry on.
So if you have a treat once in a while, not all the time, but if you want to have a nice glass of wine, then we are definitely on the Fitvine camp on that. So if this one was a hit,
yes.
to friends,
Try
to you.
it. You won't be disappointed.
So you can check out, we also have the full review of all the other Fitvine wines on the blog at fbjfit.com. And again, we'll put some information in the comments so you can order some for yourself if you want. But cheers.
Cheers.